And we're back in the garage. And today we're going to go over a couple of updates. It's been a while since we talked, but basically we have the car on jacks for a reason. And before we go into that, I want to give you a quick update of where we are today with the car. As you can see, the beautiful 400R hood is installed. So last time we spoke, we were doing the brakes and the suspension, but now the car, since then, we were able to install the carbon hood and we got the car resprayed and it looks beautiful. We addressed a lot of the little issues that we had around the car. We were able to get a couple of things fixed. The big one being this entire wing was repainted, and then we re-cleared the carbon blades, and that was because this wing, being original paint, when we took the original blade off, it compromised the integrity of the paint. It was just so old, it started to chip in the inside. So this whole thing got taken down, and then we addressed a lot of the little things we had in the car. Another big thing that we addressed was the issues that we had in the seam. We had that old 30-year-old PPF that had yellowed the paint, and we tried to take it off and it didn't work out. So everything's fixed and beautiful. We also got new, whatever these things are called, door brackets, I guess. So when you close the door, the car sounds awesome. So the carbon hood's installed and it looks beautiful. This car is perfect now. Underneath, it looks pretty awesome. We've seen the engine. And something that we did on the hood, we kept this little detail exposed on the carbon side. It's on both sides. So that gives it a little bit of a nice contrast. So yeah, here's the car. Car's looking great. So anyways, why is the car on jacks? Well, the car is on jacks because we're going to try a new exhaust. We love the Nismo NE1 Titanium that we have. It's awesome. It actually adds tremendous value to the car. However, it's extremely quiet. And while it's beautiful to look at, we just need it to be a little bit louder. This Nismo exhaust is it's beautiful. But if it was just 15% louder, it would be perfect. So anyways, I lucked out, and through the community, I found myself an HKS Super Turbo in titanium, which is extremely difficult to find nowadays. But not only in titanium, this particular version is the 45th anniversary, which makes it a very limited piece. It really, all it is the finish. The finish is like a matte finish, and then there's no logo at the end of the tip. We got a test pipe that we're going to have to do some work to that because this thing is an R34 exhaust. So I think it's going to be a little bit shorter, and that should be okay. We'll have to figure it out. So I have this test pipe, and then I have this piece of pipe, which we can cut and then basically extend that with this material. We also got, because the NE1, oh my god, this the NE1 is a full exhaust, front to back. So, in order to change this exhaust, I need downpipes again. And I got rid of my old Mines downpipes. So, we ordered, Right Hand Drive Japan had these Tomei Titanium Japan downpipes, or front pipes as they're called, for the RB26. So we got a brand new set of Tomei Japan front pipes to install. These were on sale. I had a coupon. They ended up being like $500. So, oh, and then something that I'm so excited to share. We'll be doing in a separate video. Look at this thing. So these are Series 3 dry carbon brake ducts. This is a product that I'm working with the boys at Up Garage, Doug and Eric. This is something that they are manufacturing for the R33, and this is the first set available. So I'm going to be giving them feedback on fitment and stuff like that. So we'll do a different installation video on this. They're very beautiful. It's a shame that nobody will ever see them, but they're so beautiful. So anyways, on this episode, we're going to take the Nismo exhaust down, put it aside, and install this thing. Let's get to it. All right, we got the Tomei stuff out. Look at the quality of these welds. This is freaking amazing. Now again, Tomei Japan, not Tomei USA. Tomei Japan is the bomb. This is a very affordable piece, and it's a really well-made piece. 3-piece, extremely light. Let's get to it. All right, so we're back. Let's go look underneath the car really quick to show you where we landed tonight. So we got the front pipe installed. She looks super pretty. And we're missing the middle piece because we can't really put this middle section down because it doesn't reach. We're about 2 inches too short because, again, it's a 34 exhaust. So we were able to mount the rear piece down there. So that part's fine. You can see it actually lands where it needs to be. So the problem is, if I put the middle piece, it won't reach the cap here. We're about 2 inches too short. And there's nothing to hold that middle piece here. It just hangs. The things that hold it in piece is basically this connection and that connection. So we can't really bolt it on. So tomorrow we're going to take a trip to a local shop where we have a couple of friends that are going to help me. Basically, we're going to extend. Oh, let's get from underneath the car. So we're going to take. I've prepared all the gaskets already because I made sure everything. So basically, we're going to take this. We're going to cut it in the middle, and then we're going to cut this 2 inches out of this pipe and weld that to that, and we should be good. That's it. So tonight, this is where we're landing. We got the Nismo exhaust over here, looking all pretty. She's dirty, dusty. So we'll clean her up. We already got some bluing going on. That's pretty cool. How cool is that? And then check this out. I must have hit something. That sucks. But beautiful exhaust. It's just a little too quiet. So tomorrow we'll pick this up, and then we should be able to just do the extension there so that we can connect the middle piece. This is super cool. This exhaust came with a certificate of authenticity. How cool is that? Anyways, check it out. Super Turbo. And then one of the coolest pieces that this thing came with. Where is it? Did I lose it already? Oh, it's right here. Check this out. One of the coolest pieces is this 45th anniversary tag. How cool is that? All right, well, anyways, we'll pick this up tomorrow. We'll see you on the next one.
rivet on both sides.
And we are back. We were able to get the exhaust installed, and it sounds pretty awesome. We put a sound clip of it. This is what it looks like in the car right now. So I'm super stoked. But with this, we're going to conclude this video here. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you're liking where the car is going. Let me know if I should keep the HKS or go back to the Nismo, which one you like better. Right now we have the Nismo. One is put away right here. I just wiped it down. It's hanging out here with some of the other parts that I have. Tell me what you think. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.